Hey everyone, today we will take a look to the best sellers headphones in 2021. I made this review based in my personal opinion and I try to help you find the best one for you. To find out more informations about headphones and their prices, you can check out links in the description below. Before we start, I have a question for you. What is your best headphone in 2021? Let me know in the comment. The first one is Sony WH-1000XM4. In the box you'll get the Sony WH-1000XM4 headphones, a hard shell carrying case, a 3.5mm audio cable, airplane adapter which is a nice touch, and a USB-A to USB-C charging cable. This pair of Sony is for everyone. I can't think of anyone who wouldn't enjoy owning these. If you have the cash to splurge on a top-tier pair of headphones, these are a no-brainer. People who want the best active noise cancelling. The WH-1000XM3 were already a great pair of active noise cancelling ANC headphones, and now the WH-1000XM4 are even better. Commuters and jet setters will appreciate the battery life, noise cancelling, sound quality, and not needing to choose between them. While the WH-1000XM4 headphones are almost identical in looks to their predecessor, there are some new features tucked away inside. Bluetooth multi-point makes them just slightly more convenient in everyday use by letting you connect to two devices at once. It makes it easy transitioning from listening to music while working at your desk to watching a YouTube video on your phone, and back again, all without opening your Bluetooth settings. This was one of the biggest complaints with the WH-1000XM3, and having it here in the Sony WH-1000XM4 is definitely going to make plenty of people happy, with one big caveat. If you're going to use multi-point, both connected devices need to use the AAC Bluetooth codec. Aside from the ability to stay connected to two devices at once, there's also a few new features you can only access if you download the Sony Headphones Connect app, such as the speak-to-chat functionality. When turned on, this will pause your music whenever the headphones detect that you're speaking. While it definitely works, the feature treads a fine line between useful and annoying, especially considering how sensitive the detection is. For example, while listening to a podcast, the headphones paused immediately when I chuckled at a joke. You're never really aware of how many weird sounds you make until you're wearing a pair of headphones that pause your music each and every time you make one. It could be useful to some people, but many will probably just turn it off. If you were hoping for an improvement in noise cancelling with the WH-1000XM4, these are going to make you very happy. Somehow, the team at Sony made the ANC even better than before. Pairing to the Sony WH-1000XM4 is as simple as tapping your phone to the back of the NFC logo on the left hair cup and following the prompt that appears on your smartphone. If your smartphone doesn't have NFC, you'll need to pair the old-fashioned way by going into Bluetooth settings. To pair a second device, it's a similar process, except the headphones won't automatically enter pairing mode when you turn them on since they're already paired to another device. The Sony WH-1000XM4 are rocking Bluetooth 5.0, have Bluetooth multi-point, and support USB-C, AAC, and Sony's own DAC, which has the highest streaming quality possible if you're willing to deal with a somewhat less stable connection. I live in a fairly average-sized two-bedroom apartment, and in my testing I didn't have any issues with range. While the headphones connected to my laptop, I was able to walk around my entire apartment with no skips. The same held true with my Pixel 3 smartphone, which managed to remain connected regardless of which pocket the phone was in. Sennheiser's Momentum headphones are held in high regard among both audiophiles and normal folk alike, so the only thing surprising about a wireless version is how long it's taken for them to appear. Initially announced at this year's CES, the Sennheiser Momentum Wireless had us excited as soon as we were made aware of their existence. Opening up the box, you'll find the semi-hard shell case and a manual underneath. Everything else is packed inside the case. The headphones themselves are inside a cloth bag, presumable for extra protecting, while the USB cable, 3.5mm audio cable and in-flight adapter are all tucked into a mesh pocket inside the case. The materials should have been a hint, but the build feels very solid. That might lead you to assume that this is a heavy pair of headphones, but they actually feel quite light, whether you're holding them or wearing them. The headphones fold for portability, and the carrying case that is included is very high quality. It isn't clear which scientists have been pulled off of major world problems in order to improve battery life and Bluetooth headphones, but we're glad for the decision nonetheless. Sennheiser claims 22 hours of playtime for the Momentum Wireless, and that's including ANC. We found those claims to be true during testing as well, measuring just over 21.5 hours. Charge time is claimed as 3 hours, and using a standard multi-port USB charger, it took just a hair over that time. As Sennheiser doesn't include a wall charger, the charge time will vary depending on the charger you have on hand. The box that contains the Momentum Wireless boasts of the headphone's noise guard technology, which uses 4 microphones for its active noise cancellation. Whatever it is, it works well, as noise cancellation was very effective. Unlike some other headphones which would lose track of the noise they were supposed to cancel as I moved around, these kept the noise out steadfastly. The lows here reach very deep, with powerful sub-bass that you can truly feel. While the bass is well represented, it never sounds overly boomy or steps out of its place to walk all over other frequencies, and even on songs with fast-moving bass notes, the low end never tended towards muddy. The mids sound somewhat forward, though the 4 kHz spark that is present in some mid-forward headphones is thankfully not present here. Vocals come through loud and clear, and electric guitars get all the bite and snarl that they deserve. The highs provide nice detail without harshness. Tambourine that is all but silent on less detailed headphones came through clearly here, and there was plenty of room around cymbals. The sound of fingertips sliding on strings is preserved without becoming cringeworthy. After testing so many, I've come not to expect much in terms of soundstage in wireless headphones, but here it is very nice, whether you're plugged in or not. Simply put, these headphones are just a joy to listen to in every way, proudly leading the way into the next generation of Sennheiser's highly regarded Momentum line. The Momentum Wireless brings you freedom of movement and total purity of sound. Bluetooth-registered wireless technology makes a cable unnecessary, and thanks to Sennheiser's innovative noise guard hybrid active noise cancellation technology, you'll be able to enjoy your favorite music on the go in amazing clarity. 2 pairs of internal and external microphones work together to virtually eliminate ambient noise at both high and low frequencies. A technological masterpiece in a stunning package, the Momentum Wireless sports an elegant stainless steel construction and luxurious leather padding of the highest quality, fully in keeping with the exacting aesthetic principles of the Momentum line, while the foldable headband and spacious ear cups add a new level of comfort and convenience to your listening experience. Sennheiser's Momentum Wireless, a modern classic. That's it for this video. Comment with your best headphone and check out links in description.